Hi all, welcome in. Okay, so I've posted two channeled messages today. The first one about speaking your truth I channeled a couple of days ago, but couldn't get out to post it till today. And the next message that came through was similar. So about speaking your truth, shining your light, not dimming yourself, not hiding away. So there's a big thing about stepping into who you are, not holding back anymore, not dimming your light, not giving into fears and dramas and limitations. Okay, so, all right, but I'll run through these pre-shuffled messages that I was getting. Okay, sadness. Okay, so you're going to be moving from a sad time to a happy time, sadness to happiness. So you may be feeling either or both right now. But wonderful news is going to bring rapid growth, or has done, which is also going to bring in positive new friendships. But the time to act is now. Act now, think later was coming through on the wonderful news. So it makes me think that communication or an opportunity is coming through, and you need to take advantage of that. You need to take the leap, jump into the unknown, go into the unknown, and take action, believe in yourself and step forward. Okay, commit to sacred sight, not letting fear stop you. Okay, so you may be committing to your sacred sight, committing to your sacred journey, your sacred gifts, and not letting fear stop you this time. Also coming out about cutting cords to what no longer serves you, cutting cords to the past, moving into this new timeline, this new growth. There's an elder that's coming in, someone wise to help teach you, to show you the way. And there's going to be a growth in love, and to watch for the signs and synchronicities in regards to that. And the number 3 was coming out there with that. So pay attention to all the animal numbers you're seeing, whether it's on letterboxes, car number plates, on paperwork, on anything you see, any numbers. I did get the number 8, 9 and 10, but then I got the song in my head by Pink, Countdown. I don't know if it's called Countdown. It's the circus clown one. What is it called? Anyway, so it's that one. But I think it was actually 10, 9, 8. There's actually a countdown. So in regards to that number, there seems to be a countdown. I don't know what the countdown. Transcending. So there's this countdown to something, maybe a countdown to this new life, a countdown to new beginnings, to love, to comfort, to manifestation, to your dreams, it seems. So just you're transcending illusions. So just take the time, because you're going through transcending, going through a rebirth. So just take the time to relax and go with the flow for now. Because it's counting down. You're counting down to your dreams. You're stepping into this new thing. Also coming through was juggling with abundance, or home. So you may be juggling the abundance in the home, or you're juggling your home. I don't know. There was something coming through about that, but mainly I think it was juggling abundance. But just go with the flow for now. Finding love and comfort in animals. So I think you're finding love and comfort in animals and others right now, helping to uplift your spirit. You're also manifesting your dreams and change. So I feel like you're drawing in this change, drawing in these dreams. But the divine's asking you to be flexible and let go of outcomes. Just go with the flow. Don't focus on don't be rigid, sort of thing. Be flexible, go with the flow, focus on stillness, focus on grounding, cleansing, purifying. It also, was talking about learning about your dreams, focusing on what you want to manifest and manifesting that, and purifying your body. Drinking more water, eating raw organic fruits and vegetables where you can, and trying to avoid all the processed, high sugary, fatty foods. So at the moment you're understanding the lessons of sacred connections with the divine masculine. That channeled message came through. So you're understanding why you're connected to this divine masculine, what has happened with that divine masculine. Okay, so but get grounded and trust. So you may be having a hard time with this masculine right now, or understanding, just going with the flow, because you're understanding what's going on right now in regards to this. But then they also said to cut the cords to drama, fears and limitations. So maybe you're limiting yourself or giving into fear and drama, dropping your vibration to be around these people or to fit in or whatever. So just let that go. Try and raise your vibration, keep your vibration high, and not give in to fear. Because you are the answer. You are the answer to all your decisions. The answer to everything. Just make decisions based on the highest good of all. So making decisions not solely based on you, but the highest good of all. Because if you hurt others, it'll in turn hurt you, which is not great. There will be a breakthrough. Just trust there is a breakthrough coming, and Archangel Michael is helping bring this in and helping protect you and keep yourself. So maybe keeping yourself, you're keeping your divine light, and guiding you to your purpose, keeping you on the track to your purpose. Okay. Don't dim your light to fit in. That was a huge thing coming through. Don't hide in the shadows. Don't hide in the shadows. Be seen. Don't limit yourself. Cut the cords to... what have I got there? It looks like roast. It's not roast. The past, sorry. So cut the cords to the past. Maybe roast is significant. Maybe you're cooking a roast. Maybe you like roast. Maybe you need to cut back on the roasts, because red meat will drop your vibration. Spiritual awake. So you're going through a spiritual awakening, which is opening you up to your calling, leading you to you divine guidance. Divine is helping you to take that leap, helping you to step into this path, to step into your calling. You're creating heaven on earth. Okay, step up and love and teach. Sorry, is that teach? I can't read what I wrote there, but step up and love and teach is what's coming through. So maybe you're being guided into a position where you're showing others love, you're showing others how to love, and you're teaching them how to be love, if that makes sense. So how to raise their vibration, how to be more loving, how to let go of resentment, things like that. And then I got through with the crystal cards to communicate that you're either communicating or you need to communicate about things that make you happy, but also, because conflict and joy come out, so also things that that you don't like, expressing this to people, expressing this to others, to bring in a balance and cleansing. Maybe it is to do with this masculine, speaking your truth, coming back to that big message again, speaking your truth, bringing balance back into your life, bringing balance back into the situation, cleansing and clearing what's bothering you, what's sitting on your chest, what burdens that you're holding on to. Meditate and heal your heart as well was coming through. So, expressing yourself freely, with unreservedly, without the thought of what's going to happen, or what if this happens, or what if that happens, or what if I hurt this person or that. And I know it's very, very hard to do that, but that's what they're asking you to do. It's for self-preservation as well, So just expressing, I don't like it when you do that. But I really like it when you do this. Okay, so just expressing in a loving, highest good for all sort of matter of what you want and what you don't want in relationships, in everything, in friendships, to make sure that you are bringing in the people that you lift you up and not bring you down. Okay, I'm nearly burning my cards here. Okay, so we'll get some cards through. So these are the crystal cards, crystal collection. Okay, so fluorite, learning. So you are definitely going through a learning phase right now, learning about yourself, learning about how to speak your truth, how to be authentic, how to step onto your path, how to move forward, how to purify and cleanse the body, how to speak your truth of the heart as well, because this being green fluorite, because fluorite comes in purple and blue as well, says to me that you're learning how to purify your heart, how to speak from the heart, how to cleanse the heart, how to, another heart card coming out, another green card with dipites. So we've got fluorite, clear quartz and dipites. So these stones also may be good for healing your heart right now. Mother Earth and getting out in nature to help heal your heart, helping transcend and transmute the energy. Ruby, shine. So definitely shine your light. And lovers. Soul connection. So you may have a soul connection coming in, a love where there could even be like something that you love that creates you to shine, something that helps you shine. Maybe this love is going to help you shine as well. That color gives me heart as well, because it's pink. So maybe it's this love is going to help your heart shine. Your heart's going to come back into balance. Empowerment. And bring empowerment in. This new love that's coming in is going to help you feel empowered, going to help you shine your light. And then we have protection and forgiveness on the bottom of the deck. So forgiving oneself, you're forgiving others, knowing that you're protected, and heart healing as I split the deck. So definitely lots of heart healing coming out, protection and forgiveness, and under that was also manifestation, inner child, emotional healing, dreams, new beginnings, courage. Okay, so just have the courage to step into these new beginnings, to be your true and authentic self, to go after your dreams, because they're going to bring emotional healing. This is awakening crystal. You are awakening right now. Awakening, you also needing to look after the inner child. You're awakening in the inner child right now to help with your manifestations. Looking to the joy and the happiness to, or even forgiving your inner child. Forgiving, loving. It's more like loving the inner child, forgiving yourself, maybe forgiving love. I've put that over the lovers. So maybe forgiving your divine masculine. You know, it always works divine feminine, masculine. Doesn't have to be male feminine. You know, you can be a female and be in your divine masculine. So take it however it resonates for you, but definitely forgiveness in love. And this, it feels like this love or your light is protected. Yeah, and communication, which come out. Oh, okay. Communication and balance, which come out in the pre-shuffle. Yeah. So just open your heart to forgiveness. You know, forgive yourself as well. Okay, the juggler coming out again, and mirror. So you may be mirroring this juggling like this with your divine masculine or your divine counterpart, or with others. You know, you may be mirroring back. Somebody may be mirroring to you what it is that you need to work on, or what it is that you see in yourself. You know, pay attention to what's around you. They're both on the bottom again. I hurt my finger, so it's a bit hard to shuffle the cards like that. Okay, meditation. So we have that again. Oh, it's not here. It came out in the pre-shuffle. Is it under there? So meditation, meditate, get out in nature. That's card number 22, which is standing out to me. So that may be significant to you, maybe 22. Okay, so we have abundance with spirit guides coming out at the same time. So maybe your spirit guides are helping to bring this abundance in, abundance overflow, which is I've put over the lovers. And it's actually, you know, if you look at this card, it's abundance of overflow, abundance of emotions, abundance of love. Okay, and the phoenix on the bottom. You are the phoenix rising, you know, transforming, transmuting at this time, arising, upgrading, uplifting, you know, and spirit guides with butterflies. So you may actually be seeing butterflies at this time, which are signs from your spirit guides that they're around helping you right now. We have trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Okay, I laugh because that has meaning to me. Okay, so what would you do if you were supported? Trust your path. Where is it leading you to? You can take that leap of faith. You can step into what, you know that you are supported. Protection, call back your power, cut the cord, soul retrieval. So there's definitely a huge thing about cutting the cords to the past, saying no, you know, saying no, I'm not going to do that. You know, I know that no longer works for me. Calling back your power, not giving your power over to others, stepping into your soul contracts, believing in yourself, believing in what your soul, what your heart is leading you to do. Play, have fun, celebrate, don't be too serious. That's been coming out a bit too. Be light of heart, don't be too serious. Go out and have fun with friends, if you have them. Just make sure that you're around be discerning of who you're around as well, because you are transcending, transmuting energy right now, healing the heart, forgiving oneself and others. You are protected, but you know, just try and be light of heart. Don't be too serious. Be fun. Be playful. So, because you're calling your soul family in and your soul tribe. You don't have to do it all alone. So that come out in the pre-shuffled message, not that card, but that you bringing in new friendships. So these may be your soul family coming in, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. So you're an original light worker. You've been sent here to uplift humanity, to raise the vibration, and to help people arise to their mission, to what it is that their sense of belonging, longing for home. You may be a star seed, so you may not, you may be feeling lost, longing to go back home, longing to be seen, heard, felt, accepted. Yeah. And on the bottom we have answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Go after it. Go after whatever your soul's calling you to do, because you are protected. Cut the cords to what no longer serves and step into this soul purpose. Get something from the Divine Masters. I'm not going to take that, there's too many. Jesus, acts of service. When you serve, the universe serves you. So open your heart, shine your light. Know that Jesus is walking with you, helping guide you, helping you serve others. So as you serve others, he's helping you. That's not coming out, however. Legacy, technology, progress, expect acceleration. Expect acceleration. Maybe you're an Atlantean. Maybe you have ties to Atlantis as well. I'm getting light codes coming through as well, DNA upgrade. So maybe that is what's going on with this transcendence, this phoenix rising, this upgrades. Your vibration is evolving. Your DNA codes, you receiving DNA codes. I've lost track of what I was going to say. Anyway, so divine intervention. Weigh up the options. Choose for the highest good. Choose for the highest good. Inner fire, let your passions lead you to your purpose. So go with the flow, go with what lifts you up, go, I'm getting change with the seasons. So we are coming, I live in Victoria, so we are in winter right now, but we are changing into spring, which I actually love. It's a beautiful season. So maybe... I don't know why. I don't know why I said that anyway. Maybe your abundance is coming into with the seasons. You know what I mean? Change of seasons. I'm getting that. So this is Bridget. So I think she's a Celtic goddess. Anyway, so. But that's significant. She's significant. So a redheaded lady may be significant. Maybe you have red hair. She's also got blue eyes, so maybe you stand out. Maybe you're alluring. Maybe your vibration stands out. But let your heart lead you to your purpose. Go after the passions. Go after what makes you abundant. I don't know, like abundant in self, but I'm also getting, like I was getting like gardening coming through. So, maybe planting with the seasons. Maybe you have a herb garden or you wanted to plant herbs, maybe do that. Or flowers, planting some flowers to bring the sunshine in, if that makes sense. Overcoming limitations, karmic release, let go of the need to be right. I'm getting say sorry if you need to say sorry. I don't know. something about releasing a karmic as well, I'm getting with that. Or, you know, you don't have to be right around releasing a karmic, or seen as right, or portrayed as right, or limited by what people want you to be or perceive you to be, or something about that. Overcoming limitations, revealing hidden talents, opportunities to shine at the bottom. So you have an opportunity to reveal your talents and have that opportunity to shine, because when you serve the divine serves you. This card was standing out too. Shattered belief systems, I'm getting from this card. I'm getting from this, the way people have perceived you to be in the past is no longer correct. You know, people, their concept of who you are and what you are is shattered. And the card says what's not aligned or needs to change. So it could even be talking about your perceptions too of others needs to change. You need to shatter those perceptions, or people, as I said, their perception of you is being shattered. Transcending fear. Facing fear leads to fearlessness. Embrace your power. Use your third eye for discernment. Okay, sorry, I'm just stretching my arms, getting sore. So definitely transcending fear right now, going through heart healing, overcoming obstacles and limitations, cutting cords to what no longer serves you, paying attention to what others are mirroring to you right now. Trust that you'll be supported. Take that leap of faith. Stop juggling. Make a decision. Choose for the highest good. And go after what you're longing to achieve or go after as you're transforming. You are the pearl. You are the gem. Shine your light. Be seen. You are the gifted one. You're serving the divine. You're serving Jesus. And you're vibrating at a higher level right now, which may threaten others. Okay, purification, coming out. This come out 3 times. So, being observant of what you're taking into your body, how, that could be dimming your light as well, purifying the body, purifying the soul was coming through as well, because you're a pure spirit. This says pine spirit, but I saw pure spirit. You're innocent, you're cleansed, you're purified, and letting go. So letting go of the past, letting go of what no longer serves you, growing, expanding, shedding an old self, and stepping into a new vibration, going after your passions and shining and evolving, because you are now enlightened. You've achieved enlightenment. Your soul, your heart is enlightened to what's going on, to where you need to be, to where you're going, to what your heart desires. Decided. Desires. So maybe your heart's already decided to overcome these limitations. I'm getting healing. So you're healing right now, or you are a healer. You incorporate the bear spirit, so you have courage, conviction. You stand up for what you believe in. I'm getting from these cards, there's a lot of like fairy dust coming off, but I get like a shedding. That sprinkling is a shedding, of your light. That's sort of like what I'm getting. But you're healing, you're shedding the old skin, you're letting go. and you're becoming enlightened to what it is that you want and where you want to be and where you want to go, and how you want to live, and how you want to act and serve. Okay, and then we have focus on the bottom. So focusing, I get healing, like he got healing hands too, and that's the healing card. So one of the acts of service may be that you have healing hands, you know, that you could be a Reiki therapist, or you do something with your hands. But you definitely need to focus on what it is that serves you, that uplifts you, that makes you passionate, that enlightens you, and that enlightens your heart. And focus on your path forward to where you're going, and not turning back, focusing forward, not looking back, focusing on your talents and abilities to shine. You know, what is your soul calling you to do? A magical protector is there for you. And this come over Jesus. So Jesus could be protecting you as well right now. But it could also be just your dog. There's a dog in this picture. Dog may be protecting you right now. We did talk about, you know, having a connection to animals right now. They're, you know, helping you heal. They're loving you. You know, you're receiving comfort from them. A new world is born, and she's also got lots of animals around her. So maybe I think you definitely have an affinity with animals. You care for animals, they care for you. There's a give and receive aspect to it. Another dog coming out. I will show you whom to trust. So your pets may be showing you, or animals may be showing you who to trust, who you can trust, and who you can't. So pay attention to what your animals are telling you right now. There is a big emphasis on autumn too, autumn and spring. So they're opposing sides. So I'm coming into spring, so you may also be coming into autumn. So they may be significant times for us. So next month or next season. The golden phoenix, something you thought finished bursts back to life. So have faith and trust that not all is lost, that you are the phoenix rising, you know, that something is going to be reborn. Once upon a midnight dreary, creativity, genius, writing, expression, artistic flow. So maybe this is what's coming back, your ability to manifest, your ability to write, your ability to express yourself. The colour on here is blue as well, so throat chakra coming out with communication. You know, so what was I saying? So yeah, your ability to create, to write, to express yourself, to go. So just maybe dive into that as well. Your artistic flow, your creative endeavours, you writing, drawing, speaking. The moon may be significant too, the next moon cycle, or under moonlight. The delicate fairy and her ferrets. Change is natural good, and yes, it can hurt. So there may be a change that isn't so nice, but it's good, and it's a natural progression. So maybe needing to let go, letting go, this change. You know, you're going to have to grieve something, you know, when you step into the new. Going to have to forgive and let go and open up to these new beginnings. So there's definitely something you're going to have to heal. You will not let fear stop you this time. So even though there may be fear, regret, you won't let that stop you. You're going to move ahead. Move forward with trust in the divine. Okay, I'm just going to look at the split, because wisdom as light as a feather, and take care of yourself. Okay, so just know that, you know, that you're going through an awakening right now, you know, which may be hard, which, you know, is causing you to go through a heart healing, to awaken to some facts, some truths, some, you know, but just take care of yourself, get out in nature, manifest. I was going to say manifest, maybe visualize what you want to bring in, figure out, you know, it was also a time of you deciding what you want to do, where you want to go, who you want to be, what you want to have in your life, what you don't want to have in your life. It's that cleansing out, that purifying, that letting go, that opening up, providing space for this new soul tribe to come in. Have fun, cut the cords to what no longer serves you, but answer the call, this opportunity, this new beginning that's coming in. Transcend that fear. Don't let it stop you. Move ahead, but take care of yourself, and pay attention, you know, use your wisdom and your discernment to get you through. All right, and we'll leave it there. I hope this gave you some sort of clarity, and guidance, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.